Welcome to West Virginia. Did you know West Virginia holds the unique distinction of being the only state completely within the Appalachian mountain region? Born from the Civil War in 1863, it broke away from Virginia to become the 35th state admitted to the Union on June 20th. This remarkable state earned its nickname, the Mountain State, through its rugged terrain of steep slopes, deep valleys, and thick forests. What makes West Virginia truly special? It boasts the highest average elevation of any state east of the Mississippi River, at about 1,500 feet above sea level. Nearly every square mile offers breathtaking natural scenery. Waterfalls cascade down rocky cliffs. Rivers carve through ancient gorges. Dense forests blanket rolling mountains. The state motto captures its spirit perfectly: Montani semper liberi. Mountaineers are always free. Ready to explore this mountain paradise? Let's discover the wonders that make West Virginia an unforgettable destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Our first stop takes us to one of West Virginia's most spectacular waterfalls. Kanawha Falls stretches across the full width of the Kanawha River in Fayette County, creating a breathtaking natural barrier. This remarkable waterfall drops about 15 feet over a massive sandstone ledge. But here's what makes it truly impressive. The crest spans over 2,300 feet wide under normal flow conditions. That makes it one of the broadest waterfalls you'll ever witness. The falls form naturally where the New River and Gauley River join to create the Kanawha River near Gauley Bridge. What's particularly interesting is how this waterfall serves as a natural fish barrier. Species below the falls differ from those above, creating unique ecosystems on each side. A low dam and hydroelectric plant work alongside nature here, showing how human engineering can coexist with natural beauty. The best part? Kanawha Falls is incredibly accessible. Located right along US Route 60, you can enjoy stunning views without lengthy hikes. Parking areas and picnic spots nearby make it perfect for families. Anglers love fishing here because fish gather below the falls, especially during certain seasons. The wide sandstone ledge and forested surroundings create picture-perfect scenes that photographers dream about. Now let's climb to the roof of West Virginia. Rising 4,863 feet above sea level, Spruce Knob claims the title as the state's highest natural point. Perched on Spruce Mountain in Pendleton County, this summit offers an experience unlike anywhere else in the eastern United States. The journey to the top reveals fascinating geology. Ancient Pottsville sandstone, formed 300 million years ago, creates the rocky summit. This hard conglomerate rock resists erosion, which explains why Spruce Knob towers above surrounding peaks. The harsh climate here mirrors regions much further north. Snow, strong winds, and extreme temperature swings shape everything that grows. Trees grow in remarkable flagged shapes, bent by constant winds. Red spruce forests once covered these heights densely, but early settlers cleared much for timber and pasture. Today, recovery continues slowly due to thin soil and challenging weather conditions. At the summit, an observation tower provides panoramic views of the Allegheny Mountains, stretching to distant horizons. Clear days reveal landscapes for many miles in every direction. The short, whispering spruce trail circles the knob, offering visitors a chance to experience this high-altitude environment without strenuous hiking. Nearby, Spruce Knob Lake, at 3,840 feet elevation, holds the distinction as West Virginia's highest lake. This combination of geological history, unique climate, and recovering ecosystems makes Spruce Knob a truly special place to explore. If you're enjoying these destinations, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and like this video. It's free for you and helps us out more than you think. Deep in the Allegheny Mountains of Tucker County lies one of West Virginia's crown jewels. Blackwater Falls State Park showcases the dramatic beauty of a 57-foot waterfall with waters unlike any other. What makes these waters so distinctive? The amber-colored cascade gets its unique tint from tannic acid released by fallen hemlock and red spruce needles. As the Blackwater River leaves the gentle plateau of Canaan Valley, It plunges dramatically into steep canyon walls, creating this spectacular display. The park encompasses over 2,300 acres of upland forest and rugged terrain at high elevation. Beyond the main falls, visitors discover multiple smaller waterfalls, including the 4-drop Kanawha Falls series and the 20-foot Pendleton Falls. Several overlooks, like Lindy Point, provide expansive canyon views and perfect photo opportunities. Over 20 miles of hiking trails wind through the park, from easy walks to challenging adventures. Winter transforms the landscape into a wonderland, perfect for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. The convenient boardwalk and steps lead down to viewing platforms, while the gentle trail offers less steep access for all visitors. Accommodations range from a 54-room lodge to 39 cabins and about 65 campsites. Seasonal activities include boating on Pendleton Lake, swimming, and winter sledding with a special conveyor lift. The park offers different experiences across seasons: lush green summers, vibrant fall foliage, and magical ice formations in winter. Prepare to witness one of West Virginia's most dramatic geological formations. Nelson Rocks rises from the Allegheny Mountains in Pendleton County, creating twin fins of ancient quartzite that seem to pierce the sky. These striking parallel ridges consist of Tuscarora quartzite, incredibly hard rock that formed from ancient seashore sands 440 million years ago. Nelson Gap separates the two fins, creating dramatic cliff faces on both the western and eastern sides. During World War II, the U.S. Army's 10th Mountain Division trained here for combat in rugged European terrain, preparing soldiers for mountain warfare in Italy. Today, Nelson Rocks attracts adventure seekers from across the country. Over 200 climbing routes challenge both beginners and experts. The Via Ferrata offers guided aided climbing with steel rungs, cables, and ladders, including a 200-foot suspension bridge 150 feet above the ground. For those preferring ground-level thrills, canopy tours feature zip lines and platforms through the forest. Accommodations include guest rooms, cabins, and tent camping sites. Note that all climbing activities require reservations and guided access for safety. The dramatic twin fins rising from dense forest create one of the most photographed geological features in the state. Step back in time at one of West Virginia's most photographed landmarks. Nestled in Babcock State Park, Glade Creek Grist Mill represents a living piece of Appalachian heritage. This charming mill, completed in 1976, pays tribute to Cooper's Mill, which once operated in the same location. What makes this mill special is its authentic construction using salvaged parts from 3 historic grist mills. The basic structure came from the 1890 Stony Creek Grist Mill in Pocahontas County. The overshot water wheel was rescued from Spring Run Grist Mill in Grant County. Additional components came from Onago Grist Mill near Seneca Rocks. The mill operates just like its ancestors did centuries ago. Water from Glade Creek flows through a sluice system, powering the overshot wheel. The wheel turns gears and shafts that operate heavy grindstones. Visitors can watch corn being ground into cornmeal using traditional methods. Fresh cornmeal and flour are often available for purchase when water conditions permit grinding operations. The mill sits beside rushing Glade Creek, surrounded by boulder-strewn woodland that enhances its picturesque setting. A short stone pathway leads to Glade Creek Grist Mill Falls below the structure. The combination of flowing water, mossy rocks, and forest backdrop creates an incredibly photogenic scene, especially during autumn foliage season. This working mill serves as a living monument to the over 500 grist mills that once dotted West Virginia at the turn of the 20th century. Welcome to Big Schloss, a striking rock outcrop perched 2,964 feet above sea level on the Virginia-West Virginia border. The name comes from the German word for castle, perfectly describing its fortress-like appearance rising from the George Washington National Forest. The journey to Big Schloss begins at Wolf Gap Recreation Area with a challenging 4.3-mile out and back hike. The Mill Mountain Trail, marked with orange blazes, climbs steeply for the first 1.9 miles before leveling onto the ridge. After joining the white-blazed Big Schloss Trail, a moderate climb leads to the summit with 1,053 feet of total elevation gain. The trail traverses diverse terrain through forested paths and rocky outcrops. The initial steep climb challenges hikers but rewards them with a serene ridge walk through what many describe as an enchanted forest atmosphere. Lichen-covered boulders and towering trees create a magical woodland experience. At the summit, wooden bridges and stairs provide safe access to the rocky outcrop. The panoramic 270-degree vista encompasses the Trout Run Valley in West Virginia and Little Schloss Mountain in Virginia. This perfect picnic spot offers breathtaking natural beauty in every direction. The nearby Tibbet Knob Trail provides a less crowded alternative with equally impressive views for those wanting to extend their mountain adventure. Wolf Gap Recreation Area offers camping facilities, making it an ideal base for a weekend getaway in the mountains. Cacapon Resort State Park spans over 6,000 acres of scenic beauty, established in 1937 as part of President Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal initiatives. The park's name, Cacapon, comes from a Shawnee word meaning medicine waters, reflecting the area's historical reputation for healing springs. The Civilian Conservation Corps developed this park, starting with Camp Morgan on October 4, 1934, the first CCC camp in West Virginia. These dedicated workers constructed roads, trails, cabins, and the historic 11-room Old Inn using locally sourced materials. In 2019, these New Deal-era structures earned recognition on the National Register of Historic Places. Cacapon Resort State Park sits on the eastern slopes of Cacapon Mountain, the highest peak in Morgan County, at 2,618 feet elevation. The panorama. Overlook at the southern end provides breathtaking vistas of the Potomac River and neighboring Maryland and Virginia. Dense forests, rolling hills, and the meandering Cacapon River create picture-perfect Appalachian landscapes. Recreation options include over 20 miles of hiking trails ranging from easy walks to challenging mountain treks. The championship 18-hole golf course designed by Robert Trent Jones offers stunning natural surroundings. Water enthusiasts enjoy swimming at Cacapon Lake, fishing, paddle boating, and canoeing. Additional activities include horseback riding, mountain biking, and a shooting range. Accommodations range from the modern 124-room lodge to 25 cabins and efficiency bungalows. The Healing Waters Spa offers rejuvenating treatments, while dining venues serve diverse cuisines to satisfy every taste. Behold one of the most iconic landmarks in the eastern United States. Seneca Rocks rises nearly 900 feet above the North Fork of the South Branch of the Potomac River, creating dramatic quartzite spires that have captivated visitors for centuries. These towering fins consist of Tuscarora quartzite, formed from ancient seashore sands deposited 440 million years ago during the Silurian period. Tectonic forces uplifted and folded these sediments into the Wills Mountain anticline. Over millions of years, erosion stripped away surrounding softer rock layers, revealing these resilient quartzite spires that define Seneca Rocks today. The area holds deep historical significance. Native American tribes, including the Algonquian, Tuscarora, and Seneca nations, used this region for trade and warfare, following the Great Indian Warpath, known locally as the Seneca Trail. Archaeological evidence near the visitor center reveals ancient villages dating back over 700 years. Seneca Rocks earned fame as a premier rock climbing destination with over 300 routes on the west-facing cliffs. It holds the unique distinction as the only true peak in the eastern United States, accessible only through technical climbing techniques. During World War II, the 10th Mountain Division trained here, leaving behind an estimated 75,000 soft iron pitons. For non-climbers, the Seneca Rocks hiking trail offers a moderately challenging 1.3-mile ascent with over 700 feet of elevation gain. Switchbacks and steps make this trail accessible to various skill levels. The summit observation platform provides breathtaking views of the North Fork Valley, especially spectacular during fall foliage season. Let's head to a mountain paradise that transforms with every season. Canaan Valley. State Park covers over 6,000 acres of high-elevation terrain in northeastern West Virginia's Allegheny Mountains. Established in 1963, this remarkable destination offers year-round outdoor adventures. The park's origins trace back to local resident S. Maud Kamerling's generous land donation for recreational use. In 1971, ski slopes opened on Weiss Knob, establishing West Virginia's first ski resort and sparking the region's thriving winter sports industry. Winter brings an average of 180 inches of snowfall, creating ideal conditions for 47 ski trails, a terrain park, and snow tubing. Cross-country skiing, snowshoeing on designated trails, and ice skating at the covered rink provide additional cold weather fun. The park transforms into a true winter wonderland that rivals northern destinations. During warmer months, Canaan Valley becomes a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Over 18 miles of hiking and biking trails include a 6.2-mile mountain bike trail built to professional standards. The 18-hole par 72 championship golf course designed by Jeffrey Cornish challenges players amid stunning mountain scenery. Families enjoy mini-golf, wall climbing, and geocaching adventures. The Recreation Center coordinates seasonal events like the Brew Hike Through Hike and Hall of Fame Classic Golf Tournament. Amenities feature indoor and outdoor pools, a spa, and dining options showcasing local cuisine. The valley's recognition as a National Natural Landmark in 1974 highlights its significant ecological importance and unique wetland habitats. You're looking at one of America's greatest engineering achievements. The New River Gorge Bridge spans the majestic New River Gorge near Fayetteville, standing as an iconic symbol of West Virginia and human ingenuity. Completed on October 22, 1977, this steel arch bridge held the world record as the longest single-span arch bridge for 26 years. Stretching 3,030 feet in total length, with a 1,700-foot main span, it remains the longest steel arch bridge in the United States. The bridge's deck sits 876 feet above the New River, making it one of the highest vehicular bridges in the country. Construction presented enormous challenges due to the steep, rugged terrain of the gorge. Engineers used innovative techniques including a highline system with two 330-foot towers and 3,500 feet of cable to transport materials across the gorge. The bridge uses KOR 10 steel, known for its weathered appearance and corrosion resistance, eliminating the need for regular painting. Before this bridge, crossing the New River Gorge required a 40-minute drive down narrow mountain roads. The bridge reduced this journey to less than a minute, dramatically improving travel efficiency and safety for the region. Each October, Bridge Day transforms this engineering marvel into the focal point of West Virginia's largest single-day festival. The bridge closes to traffic, allowing base jumpers to leap from its heights and rappellers to descend its face. Guided bridge walk tours let visitors traverse the catwalk 25 feet beneath the deck for an unforgettable perspective of the gorge. The bridge serves as a gateway to New River Gorge National Park and Preserve, offering over 1,400 rock climbing routes, 53 miles of whitewater rafting, and countless hiking trails. The Potomac River originates at the Fairfax Stone, where north and south branches converge to create this vital 405-mile waterway that flows through Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. before reaching the Chesapeake Bay. Captain John Smith explored these waters in 1608, naming the river Potowatomie after the Native American tribe that inhabited the region. During the American Civil War, the Potomac served as a strategic boundary between Union and Confederate states. The river even lent its name to the Union's largest fighting force, the Army of the Potomac. The river's watershed spans over 14,700 square miles across 5 states and the District of Columbia. Major tributaries, including the Shenandoah, Monocacy, and Anacostia rivers, contribute to its flow and ecological diversity. These diverse ecosystems support abundant wildlife, including fish, birds, and plant species. Recent environmental improvements have led to the river earning its highest health grade ever. The Chesapeake and Ohio Canal National Historical Park offers hiking and biking trails along the riverbank, while the Potomac Heritage National Scenic Trail provides extensive exploration opportunities. Water activities abound with kayaking, fishing, and boating, attracting outdoor enthusiasts year-round. Flowing through Washington, D.C., the Potomac influences the capital's landscape and culture. Landmarks like the Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Memorial, and Kennedy Center grace its banks, while waterfront developments offer dining, entertainment, and scenic views. What you're looking at is academic excellence in the heart of Appalachia. Davis and Elkins College nestles in the picturesque town of Elkins, West Virginia, offering a unique blend of quality education, rich history, and vibrant community life since 1904. With fewer than 800 students, this intimate college fosters a close-knit community where professors know students by name. and mentorship extends far beyond classroom walls. The campus showcases historic landmarks, including Albert and Liberal Arts halls, designed in Georgian Revival style by architect Walter F. Martins in the 1920s. These buildings serve as both academic spaces and testaments to the college's architectural heritage. Elkins, a town with a population of 7,000, offers a rich tapestry of arts and culture experiences. The Augusta Heritage Center celebrates Appalachian music, crafts, and traditions just a short walk from campus. Elkins City Park provides green spaces perfect for relaxation and recreation. A standout campus feature is the historic Graceland Mansion, once the summer home of Senator Henry Gassaway Davis. Today, it operates as the Graceland Inn, offering accommodations and dining with stunning mountain views. The college's expanded historic district includes several notable buildings and green spaces that enhance the campus charm. Elkins provides diverse dining options from Beander's Restaurant and Tavern's rustic charm to El Gran Saber's international Venezuelan flavors. The surrounding Allegheny Highlands offer endless outdoor opportunities including hiking, fishing, and kayaking. Winter months bring thrilling skiing and snowboarding at nearby resorts like Canaan Valley. The college regularly hosts events and cultural performances, fostering community among students and visitors alike. Let's step into the pages of American history at Harpers Ferry, where two mighty rivers converge and pivotal moments shape the nation's destiny. Located at the meeting point of the Potomac and Shenandoah rivers, this historic West Virginia town tells compelling stories of industry, conflict, and determination. Established in 1732 by Peter Stevens and developed by Robert Harper, the town's strategic location made it crucial in early American history. In 1859, abolitionist John Brown led his famous raid on the Federal Armory, aiming to incite a slave rebellion. Though unsuccessful, this event heightened tensions leading to the Civil War. During the war itself, the town changed hands multiple times due to its strategic importance. Harpers Ferry, National Historical Park, established in 1944, preserves over 3,600 acres across West Virginia, Maryland, and Virginia. The park maintains numerous 19th-century buildings, including John Brown's Fort, offering glimpses into the town's industrial past and pivotal role in American history. Beyond history, Harpers Ferry attracts outdoor enthusiasts with over 20 miles of hiking trails. The Maryland Heights Trail provides panoramic town views, while the famous Appalachian Trail passes directly through the park. The confluence of two rivers creates perfect opportunities for kayaking, rafting, and tubing. Cultural experiences include ranger-led programs, living history demonstrations, and educational exhibits. Storer College, a historically Black institution established during Reconstruction, played a significant role in the civil rights movement and is commemorated within the park. The charming town features cobblestone streets, quaint shops, and historic buildings. Jefferson Rock, named after Thomas Jefferson, provides stunning river views. St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church stands as a Civil War survivor, testament to the town's resilience. Berkeley Springs State Park nestles in the heart of historic Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, where history, nature, and wellness have converged for centuries. This remarkable 7-acre sanctuary holds the distinction as the nation's very first spa, attracting visitors seeking relaxation and rejuvenation since colonial times. The therapeutic waters have drawn people to this special place for generations. Native Americans visited these springs long before European settlers arrived, believing in their remarkable healing properties. In 1748, a young 16-year-old George Washington visited these very springs, marking the beginning of the area's enduring association with wellness and restoration. But what makes these waters so extraordinary? The mineral springs flow naturally at a constant temperature of 74.3 degrees Fahrenheit, emerging from Oriskany sandstone deep within Warm Springs Ridge. Rich in sulfates, nitrates, and carbonates, these waters contribute to their renowned therapeutic qualities that have attracted visitors for over 250 years. The town of Bath, now known as Berkeley Springs, was officially established in 1776. Public bathhouses were constructed to accommodate the steady stream of visitors seeking the curative waters. The old Roman bathhouse, built in 1815, stands as the oldest public building in town and remains a central feature of the park today. Visitors can experience these healing waters in various memorable ways. The old Roman bathhouse offers private baths heated to 102 degrees Fahrenheit, providing a serene environment for complete relaxation. For a more communal experience, the overflow channel in George Washington's bathtub allow guests to immerse themselves in the naturally warm waters. Modern spa services enhance the historic experience. The main bathhouse provides whirlpool baths, massages, and facials, all utilizing the mineral-rich waters. These services operate year-round, allowing visitors to indulge in relaxation regardless of the season. The Museum of the Berkeley Springs, located on the second floor of the old Roman bathhouse, offers fascinating glimpses into the area's rich history. Established in 1984, the museum showcases exhibits about the town's founding, spa development, and the geological aspects of the mineral springs. Best of all, admission is completely free, with weekend hours from March through December. Our final destination takes us to one of West Virginia's most unique ecosystems. Dolly Sods Wilderness encompasses 17,776 acres of remarkable high-elevation terrain within the Monongahela National Forest, creating landscapes that mirror northern Canada right here in Appalachia. Situated at elevations from 2,500 to 4,700 feet. Dolly Sods presents an extraordinary tapestry of wind-swept boulder fields, heath barrens, sphagnum bogs, and stunted red spruce and yellow birch trees. These diverse habitats support unique plant and animal communities, earning designation as a National Natural Landmark. The name Dolly Sods comes from the Dahl family, 18th century German homesteaders who used open grassy fields called sods for sheep grazing. During World War II, the U.S. Army conducted military training here, leaving behind unexploded ordnance that required cleanup operations in 1997. This complex history adds another layer to the wilderness story. Over 47 miles of trails follow old railroad grades and logging roads, providing opportunities for hiking, backpacking, and cross-country skiing. The challenging terrain and diverse ecosystems attract outdoor enthusiasts seeking solitude and adventure in this remarkable landscape. Flora includes mountain laurel, rhododendron, and blueberries, thriving in acidic, nutrient-poor soils. Wildlife ranges from black bears and white-tailed deer to wild turkeys and various bird species. The region provides habitat for rare species like the Cheat Mountain salamander and snowshoe hare. Established as wilderness in 1975, Dolly Sods represents successful conservation efforts to protect this ecologically significant landscape. Access via Forest Road 75 leads to trailheads at Bear Rocks and Red Creek, where visitors can explore this unique high-elevation haven that feels like a piece of the North transported to West Virginia. From the rushing waters of Kanawha Falls to the wind-swept heights of Dolly Sods, West Virginia reveals natural wonders at every turn. This mountain state offers adventures for every traveler, historic sites that shaped America, challenging peaks that test your limits, and peaceful valleys that restore your soul. Whether you seek the thrill of BASE jumping from New River Gorge Bridge, or the tranquil beauty of Glade Creek Grist Mill, West Virginia welcomes you with open arms and endless possibilities. Now, before you pack your bags for your West Virginia adventure, here's a quick question for you. Which of these incredible destinations captured your heart the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. If this journey through West Virginia's wonders inspired you to explore more hidden gems across America, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your next great adventure awaits in the wonders of West Virginia.